As you can see from the title, this week I'm doing Joe Wicks Leaning 15 Chicken Pie. Now, me and Joe get on well. Well, we've never met, but, you know, you've just got a spiritual connection, you know what I mean? So, I'm not going to give away anything to do with how you make it. I'll show you the ingredients and then little GoPro-age of me making it and then a few little baker's bullshit facts as per usual. So, like I said, Joe, if you see this, I'm not giving away your tricks. I'm keeping it all here. But if you do want to buy this special little book, I'll plug it. Get it off Amazon. So that's enough of my ugly mug. We're going to start with the ingredients. We've got a kilo of chicken breast fillets. Well, around a kilo anyway. Double cream. I've got some Monge Toot baby corn and courgettes to go as the sides. We've got the chicken stock cubes, corn flour, chestnut mushrooms, and some delightful baby spinach. Now this baking tray is perfect. I've made this about 6, 7, 8 times before and it's just the right size and I get around maybe 5 portions out of it. When I start eating it I go to town. And then I use this wok for cooking through all the chicken, mushrooms and all the other good bits. So let's get into the other footage. Okay, so I may have forgotten the most important ingredient, which is the Phyllo Pastry to go on top afterwards. Now, of course, this is freshly prepared by myself. I've just pre-packed it into this Just Roll box. So, like I said, I make everything fresh myself. I just like to box it up to look nice. There's a fun fact about chickens, actually. In Tibet, Tibetan chickens offer themselves up to the monks because they believe that when they die, they'll get reincarnated as a cow, and then they offer themselves up again to the monks as a nice ribeye, and then they're reincarnated again as an actual monk, and then they believe that if they commit suicide, they get a proper human burial, which is what they were craving for all their life. Chopping mushrooms is actually number 32 on the most therapeutic things to do while in Spain, believe it or not. Crazy fact, I know, but true. Google it. Don't Google it. Oh no! 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 I've just remembered. One of the actual ingredients is leek, and I may have forgotten to buy some leek. So we're just going to have to pack it out with some more spinach. Leek. Who needs a bit of leek anyway? Let's fry light. Be careful when lighting your stove, kids. Get your parents to do it because, in actual fact, in the world's top 100 most dangerous things, lighting your stove under the age of 18 is number 34, closely followed by wrestling me. Actually, that's a lie. Wrestling me's number 1. So you better watch out. I love the mushrooms. The mushiest of the rooms. Chuck some of my secret spice in there. Give you a tip about how to keep corn flour from getting everywhere when you're trying to spoon it into a bowl. Just don't use it because it's everywhere. It's like a big chalky ghost molesting you. Wow. Wow, okay then. Where is the chicken stock? Now, I am a little rascal because it does tell you to use 1 cube, but I use 2 anyway.
We've got a badass over here.
You don't mess with me. Chicken stock is actually made from the dried urine of chickens. They solidify it, store it for 5 years, keep it under the shade of a chicken, and then thaw it out again, and then solidify it, and there you have your chicken stock. Now ain't that a beauty? Now we are minus the leek, but other than that I've chucked in a fair bit more spinach. Gonna let that cool down for a minute while I get the old the Phyllo Pastry out, and then we're gonna try dabble it all over the top and pop it into the oven. So that is the pie with the pastry on top. I do have my veg that I will boil off or fry off when it's cooked, and then I'll put it all together and have it as a nice meal. So we will be back when the pie is cooked and the veg is done. I've had an absolute stinker. I realised about 15 minutes after I was going to take it out that I'd left it in. I was upstairs editing another video and my timer on my phone didn't go off. So I've tried to save it as much as possible. It looks like an absolute mess. So yeah, as you can tell, it didn't go so well. Like I said, I should have kept my eye on it. It did go down a treat at work for the following 2 days. And every other time I've made it before, it's pretty simple and easy. So like I said, I definitely advise you to buy the Lean in 15 book or check out any of the other recipes. So, if you did like this little video and you like what I do, then hit the subscribe button or like the video. Even if you just like it, that'll make me feel very tingly inside. So, I guess I'll see you in the next episode of Prepping Meals / Baker's Bullshit Facts. But I just want you inside me. I want you to feel my brains. I want my brains inside you. I want to touch you. I want you to feel my